name's Cody Morris, Fox Cody Bartending, and today I just wanted to share a little something special with everyone. So we have the Rocks Tequila Terramana, I believe is how you pronounce it. I got the Gold Tequila, and we're going to try both his tequila and Jose Cuervo Gold, and just try and figure out which one of these do we like better, because I'm curious, and why not? The other one we got is Reynolds Aviation American Gin. Excited about this one. It's in a really beautiful bottle. I mean, both are, but I don't like gin. Don't disappoint me, buddy. Anyway, so I'm gonna pour these up, starting with the tequila. All right, so I've got the bottle open now, and already, just from the nose of it, it smells amazing. It already smells like a delicious margarita, and I'm really excited to try this. So I've got my 2 shot glasses here. I'm gonna go ahead and pour Terramana into my bullet shot glass. And it's beautiful looking. It's not quite as dark as Jose Cuervo. Almost completely clear, even though it is a gold. I'm gonna go ahead and pour Jose Cuervo over here. So here's the Jose Cuervo Gold, and here is Rocks Terramana Tequila Gold. Obviously the Jose Cuervo is a bit darker in color. I'm not sure if that's just because it's a slightly older tequila, or if it's going to be sweeter or not as sweet as Terramana. Either way, let's get to the taste test. All right, Jose Cuervo, Terramana. I'm not going to shoot these because I actually want to taste the tequila. So this first is going to be Terramana. That's actually really good. Very surprising. I'm not a huge tequila person. I prefer gold over silver. Mixing it with fruity cocktails, I love silver. Mixing it with margaritas, much prefer gold over anything else, as I'm sure most people can agree on. Drinking straight though, gold tequila is always going to be my go-to for drinking straight. Not that I hardly ever do that. In fact, I only have done it once, but it was gold tequila. Silver is just way too much. I'm gonna cleanse my palate real quick off camera, and I'm gonna try Jose Cuervo. Alrighty, so now for Jose Cuervo Gold Tequila. Wow. Yeah, so Jose Cuervo is a bit more bitter and has a much harsher alcohol taste to it, whereas Terramana is sweeter, like gold tequila should be, but it has just sort of an airy quality to it. I don't really know how to describe that, but I would definitely say Terramana, airier and sweeter, not as harsh in the alcohol. Jose Cuervo tastes like something that you get from an Applebee's. It doesn't taste rich. It doesn't taste rich. Terramana definitely tastes like its price point, which is only 30 bucks. So if you're out there and you see Terramana and you really want to try some gold tequila from the Rock, go right ahead. It's good. I got nothing else to say about that. I would much rather drink this straight than Jose Cuervo. Whew. Oh, I'm gonna go put that on some rocks. We'll try the gin next. All right, so now we have Aviation American Gin and McCormick London Dry. So I've had McCormick London Dry for a lot longer than I intended to have it. I got this because I'd never had gin before, and I was like, all right, well, let's make some cocktails with this. Fortunately, not a lot of cocktails, at least not a lot of ones that I like, contain gin, and the ones that do you can only have one and then you're good for the next 3 days. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. This gin tastes disgusting by itself, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to be tasting it again, and I'm going to be tasting it first. Why? Because I'm pretty sure our boy Reynolds did not make a shit gin, especially if it comes in a glass bottle. This one's plastic. So, who knows how long this sat on the liquor store shelf before we bought it. I'm just stalling at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the gin. Don't like that. I don't like that. It looks like water, but it doesn't smell like water. So already, let me just, again, because I'm stalling. Have you ever smelled nail polish remover? You have emptied it out and you washed it thoroughly, but it's still got like some leftover chemical smell to it. That's how McCormick smells, and it doesn't taste much better. But here we go. Whew, yeah, do not like. You can still taste the spices from the gin, but it's, whew, I don't like that. All right, next we'll try Aviation. This one, first off, it smells way better. You know what, Mr. Reynolds, I don't want to taint your legacy with that nasty London crap. Here's a cool England fact for all you Americans out there. England fact number 1, it sucks. Okay, so let's pour us some American Aviation. I don't know what I'm smelling, but it doesn't smell like chemical, so I like that. I'm excited. If you're gonna make me a gin lover, Mr. Reynolds, I'm gonna buy only your gin. It's sharp, it's crisp. I get several different spice notes in there, but I don't know what they are. Have you told me, Mr. Owner and Planetary Expert? You've given me 2 delicious recipes, but you haven't told me what the spices are. I don't know. But that's a gin that I want in every gin cocktail, every gin and tonic, everything from now on. Until I can find another gin, Mr. Reynolds, that's a good ass gin. And the only one that I can now drink, because this shit tastes awful. Please send me money. This tastes really good. And to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Terramana, at least the gold, super great. That's all for this video. Actually, you know what? I am forgetting one thing. Got a little surprise for y'all. Stay tuned. Don't turn off the video. Let me go grab it. Russian national anthem plays, and we have AK-47 vodka, A-Team vodka. I saw this at the liquor store today. I looked at Danielle and she went, no, and I went, yes, and she went, okay. That's about how that went. She'll tell the story a little differently. And it wasn't as expensive as you may think, but they did try to get me to buy the collector's edition. If the shit's good, I'm probably gonna go back and get it, but never open it, and then sell it somewhere overseas for a lot of money. So this is 5 times distilled vodka from France, made with really pure water. And it's served in an AK-47. Why? Well, A-Team Vodka says that the reason why they sell it in an AK-47 is to show their support for special operations forces around the world in their fight against terrorists and terroristic threats for their home countries. So whether that be France Special Forces, English Special Forces, American Special Forces, whatever. It's just like, we support the militaries of the world. At least that's what they say. I think it's just an excuse to make an AK-47 into a glass. Anyway, so this is a 750 milliliter bottle of French 5 times distilled pure water vodka. And they also sell it in grenades. So I'm not going to be opening the AK-47 quite yet, but I will be trying it from the grenade. It's the same vodka. Oh, Moses. Alright, it's strong. Two shots of vodka. Alright. It smells like vodka, but it doesn't smell like dirt water, which is, honestly, some of the cheaper vodkas that I've had do smell like dirt water. Tastes like really pure vodka. That's actually really good. Would buy it again. That's really all I have to say. I'm the owner of an AK-47 filled with vodka. So, clack clack, tack tack. This is Fox Cody Bartending, bringing you the interesting videos of the internet during quarantine. Have fun, stay safe, drink responsibly. Peace.